Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for March 24th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. You're at a turning point, Aquarius, and not just any small detour, the kind where the universe practically grabs you by the shoulders and says, "Look here." Energy is building around you like a quiet storm, and if you've been feeling that low-key anxiety, that inner buzzing that something needs to shift, you're not imagining things. You've been spreading yourself too thin, pouring energy into too many cups, and now Spirit is asking, which garden are you truly trying to grow? This isn't about abandoning your dreams or grinding harder. In fact, it's the opposite. You've been in go mode for too long, trying to manifest money, a healthy relationship, emotional peace, a successful business, all at once. And while you're more than capable, trying to push everything forward simultaneously has left your energy scattered. That overwhelming feeling? It's your soul telling you it's time to refocus and realign. The truth is, some of the urgency you've been feeling around money, success, or connection hasn't been because you're failing. It's because you've been measuring your worth based on what hasn't shown up yet. The real shift comes when you stop waiting for the external and start owning the internal. You're not missing abundance. You're abundance. But when your energy is stuck in future outcomes or constantly reacting to others' expectations, you disconnect from the present moment. That's where your real power lives. Lately, there's been this undercurrent of people-pleasing or silencing your own voice in relationships. Maybe you've kept quiet just to keep the peace. Maybe you felt like your opinion wasn't worth sharing or that your intuition couldn't be trusted. But that suppression builds, and it shows up as burnout, emotional fatigue, or that nagging feeling that you're always chasing but never catching up. Spirit is saying, speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. That inner fire needs space to burn clean and bright. Opportunities are coming in. And not just random chances, aligned ones that match your brilliance, your sharp mind, your wild heart. But they won't land properly until you slow down enough to catch them. That Knight of Swords energy is real. You're a visionary, a quick thinker, and when you move with clarity, there's no stopping you. But without grounding, your brilliance turns into burnout. So take that walk. Sit with your journal. Visualize your chakras lighting up and reconnecting with the parts of you that already know you're on the right path. The universe isn't punishing you with delays, it's preparing you. Every detour, every slow season, every not yet is orchestrated to get you in full alignment. If you're juggling school, a job, a side hustle, and a personal life all at once, it's okay to prioritize. What matters most right now? What needs your energy today? Focus there. And when that's done, trust that the rest will fall into place like dominoes, because it will. Remember, you're not behind. You're in the thick of the becoming. The gates are opening. That business, that love, that health, that abundance you keep visualizing, it's already in motion. Just clear the noise. Release the pressure. Stay consistent with the vision, but loosen your grip on the timeline. That's the secret. That's the magic. And now that you know, you can move with power. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Aquarius, the universe is currently opening portals of transformation that are as intense as they are liberating. The first card, the Chariot, tells us that something from your past is moving toward you again, but not in the same way it once did. A connection, long dormant or obstructed by jealousy and negativity, is now being stirred back into motion. But unlike before, you are no longer waiting. You're in motion too, empowered, discerning, and unwilling to settle. This return may surprise you, as it seems rushed or driven by urgency. The energy is not passive. Someone wants to claim a space in your life before it's too late. Yet, their motives are unclear. Are they ready now, or simply afraid of losing what they once took for granted? Your second card, the World, confirms you are completing a major karmic cycle. You've grown emotionally, spiritually, and perhaps even physically distant from what once held you back. This is why you now attract better energy, and even people around you can feel your radiant shift. You've been through the shadows, now you're stepping into your solar return, into the light. The Six of Wands brings invalidation. You're being noticed, admired, even silently adored. There's someone new entering your orbit, perhaps slowly, perhaps timidly, but they are drawn to your glow. You may not have noticed them yet, but they're observing you and possibly waiting for the right moment to enter. Unlike the past, this energy feels fresh, respectful, and grounded. This is someone who sees your worth without needing proof. Then comes the Wheel of Fortune, indicating divine timing is at play. Everything seems to be moving quickly now because fate is accelerating. The energies that once felt stagnant are shifting in your favor. You may receive signs, synchronicities, or even a strange encounter through friends, work, or shared circles that could lead to this new romantic or soul-based connection. This person might even bring opportunities related to work, finances, or creativity. Lastly, the Sun radiates as your outcome. After cycles of waiting, heartbreak, or emotional confusion, clarity is finally rising. You're embracing love, not just from another, but also within yourself. This new connection, or the renewed version of a past one, is likely to bloom beautifully, especially if you allow joy and vulnerability back into your life. You've walked a long road, Aquarius, and now you're being rewarded with warmth, mutual admiration, and an opportunity for true partnership. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The Wheel of Fortune makes a powerful appearance in your financial sector today, indicating an unexpected shift in prosperity. If you've been struggling with financial uncertainty or waiting for something stable to materialize, this is your sign that the tides are finally turning. Money may not fall from the sky, but lucky breaks could show up through new collaborations or unexpected opportunities, especially tied to someone new entering your life. Interestingly, this person might be connected to your professional path. They could introduce you to a venture, offer guidance, or simply awaken your confidence in your own value. Don't overlook subtle signs or random conversations. Pay attention to synchronicities, such as recurring numbers, sudden invitations, or news about job markets or investment opportunities that align with your dreams. This energy favors not just luck, but evolution through choice. You may be asked to step out of your comfort zone to receive the abundance coming your way. Consider exploring new revenue streams. Something creative, spiritual, or collaborative may hold more potential than you realize. Still, don't forget that abundance also comes in the form of gratitude. Celebrate how far you've come and give yourself credit for overcoming the stormy cycles of the past. The energy of closure that the world brings suggests your financial karma is shifting from stagnation into flow. Stay alert. Friends, coworkers, or even social events could be a channel for this financial growth. The universe may disguise your blessings in the form of conversations, introductions, or even minor setbacks that redirect you to better outcomes. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 24th are 13, 26, 39, 51, 63, 76. Daily love. Love is definitely in the air, and with the Chariot leading the charge, it's coming in fast, perhaps from two directions at once. There's a strong magnetic pull from a past lover who suddenly feels the urgency to return. Their desire is fueled by jealousy, regret, and the realization that they may have lost someone irreplaceable, you. But the past isn't the only player on the field. You are also attracting new energies, someone fresh, mysterious, and emotionally mature. The Six of Wands indicates you're being admired, perhaps secretly, by someone who is trying to find the right moment to approach. This individual sees your glow and is intrigued by your depth and charisma. There's a beautiful message here. You are no longer waiting for love to rescue you. You've evolved. Your standards have risen. You seek genuine connection, not just romantic fantasy. That's why the energy of the world marks a powerful closure. No more chasing, no more emotional crumbs. You want a love that shows up fully and consistently. And it may just arrive sooner than expected. The sun promises clarity and warmth after a long emotional winter. This connection, old or new, will ask you to open your heart again. Don't be afraid. Even if it starts slow, Like a spark between friends, let your intuition guide you. You'll know which soul is meant to stay. Ultimately, today reminds you, you are the prize, Aquarius. Whether it's reconciliation or a fresh start, love is reaching for you. The only question is, will you be open to receive it? At work, today's energies encourage movement and transformation in your professional world. The Chariot suggests momentum, but it comes from a place of inner strength and decision-making. You're being asked to lead, not follow, especially if you've been feeling confined by repetitive tasks or an uninspiring environment. There's a strong possibility of connecting with someone influential, perhaps a potential partner or mentor, who not only respects your creativity, but also sees your leadership potential. This may be someone you already know or a new acquaintance that appears casually, possibly even through social interactions or mutual contacts. While the Wheel of Fortune brings a sense of unpredictability, it's not random, it's destiny in motion. A sudden change in job direction, an unexpected offer, or even a delayed project finally taking off could be on the horizon. Be ready to say yes to things that feel aligned, even if they weren't part of your original plan. The sun also shines on work matters, suggesting that any efforts made today or recently will soon bear fruit. This is a day to believe in your talent and to plant seeds for something greater. Don't underestimate how your attitude, professionalism, and even your style of communication could attract new opportunities. Most importantly, the world signals that a professional cycle is closing. If you've been contemplating a change, promotion, or even a career shift, this is confirmation. You're entering a new chapter, and you're more than ready for it. Health. Your energetic field is shifting rapidly today, Aquarius, and with that comes both power and responsibility. The sun blesses you with vitality, encouraging you to take better care of your body, especially after periods of emotional or physical stagnation. You've been healing from more than you may realize. This transformation isn't just physical, it's deeply emotional. With the world appearing, you are releasing burdens that once felt too heavy. Past disappointments or anxieties may have impacted your sleep, appetite, or motivation. Now, your soul is breathing again. Let it. Be gentle with yourself in the process. The emotional pull of love returning or new connections forming might make your heart beat a little faster, literally and metaphorically. Stay grounded. Practice breath work, spend time in nature, or move your body in ways that feel joyful rather than forced. The Chariot reminds you that balance is essential. Also, don't neglect the mind. Try journaling or meditating on your progress. You're not the same person you were even a few months ago. Your body, mind, and spirit are aligning now in ways that prepare you for something beautiful ahead. A health-related message from the Wheel of Fortune? Small lifestyle adjustments could bring major improvements. Even switching your morning routine, hydration habits, or sleep schedule might trigger long-lasting results. The keyword today is renewal. Family and friends. In family matters, the world signifies that an important cycle is coming to a close. You may be healing from a long-standing issue or finally stepping away from a pattern that caused emotional heaviness. This is a time when understanding deepens and past misunderstandings can begin to dissolve. The emotional nature of the Chariot could indicate that someone in your family, perhaps a sibling, parent, or even a close friend considered, like family, is making a move toward you, either emotionally or physically. They may be ready to open up, or you may notice them observing you more carefully, unsure of how to approach. There's also an indication of potential reconciliation, particularly with someone you may have been distant from. But proceed gently. You are not who you were before, and your emotional needs have evolved. Respect your own boundaries while remaining open to heartfelt conversations. The joy of the sun brings warmth and healing to your home space. Whether through a meaningful talk, shared laughter, or simply spending time together, the atmosphere feels lighter. This is an ideal day to initiate harmony through gratitude, acts of kindness, or even small shared rituals like a meal or phone call. Lastly, the Wheel of Fortune reminds you that family dynamics are always shifting. Don't resist change, embrace it. What once was broken may be reborn in a stronger, more honest form. The key is emotional maturity, something you're now modeling for others. Compatibility. Your strongest energetic matches today include Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn. Scorpio may stir your emotions deeply, while Taurus brings a steady, grounding presence. Libra offers intellectual chemistry and conversation, while Capricorn aligns with your current need for ambition and progress. These signs may appear as romantic interests, collaborators, or simply people who help bring clarity to your path. Pay attention to how you feel around them. Their energy may help amplify your own. Your lucky color today. This vibrant color reflects joy, self-confidence, and growth. Wearing it or incorporating it into your surroundings will enhance optimism and draw positive attention your way. The phrase of the day. The universe rearranges itself to match your level of trust. Believe in what is coming. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.